All right, guys, I got something in the mail. My hands-free pumps for Mom Cozy, and so I actually heard you can start pumping or stimulating, massaging, whatever you want to call it, at like 36 weeks. Didn't want to do it too prematurely, so 37 weeks today. And I need to start pumping for my exclusively pumping journey. Let's do an unboxing. Let's see what these are all about, and maybe let's start like 10 minutes of massaging tonight. Okay, so these are the S9 pumps from Mom Cozy, the wearable breast pumps, and I got them in pink. But basically you just slip it inside your bra like that, hands free. This little motor part comes off. Okay. And that's it. Just goes right inside there. Buttons here for massage, let down, minus, plus. What's this here? Oh, little charging port in the back. Tomorrow I'm gonna do probably like a full video, but I'm gonna start day 1 of massage just to see how it goes and read the instructions first. This is it. Oh my gosh. I mean, it doesn't look natural, but I'm hands-free. So, reading the instructions. The heart is the massage mode button. So, while I read, power. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Oh gosh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Ouch. Ouch. So bad. Oh. Oh. Ouch. That first, like, you know, that first latch with the baby. Oh. Dang. Do I want to do this? Maybe I just do one at a time. I don't know if I can handle both. Maybe it's putting too much pressure on me. Let's try this again. Let's try one at a time. It feels so strong. I don't like that feeling. I always hated pumping. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. I have to do it. I can do it. It's going to be okay. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. Update. I switched it from the massage mode to the express mode, which is actually a little bit less of a draw. It's like shh, 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 instead of the shh, 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 where it like sucks and pulls. Feels a little bit more comfortable. So I'm gonna set the timer for, it's maybe been like a minute, not even, like 30 seconds. I'm gonna set it for 9 minutes, and it just feels weird because this is the first time, so it's gonna feel that way. Set it for 10 minutes, do some cleaning, and try to distract myself, and hope the time passes. Pray for me. Got him in there. Okay, secured. Think placement wise, I'm good. So I always get nervous about this part because it feels so weird. I don't like it. I did put the extender on the back so it gives me 4 more rows of clasps, because around here you get wider during pregnancy, and these add a lot that the extra room is necessary. The extra clasps are necessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting power, I gotta talk myself through it and like prep, but push power, let down on the lowest setting. I don't like the massage. I tried it last night and it was too much of a draw for me. So just gonna do the slight, whatever. So power. Oh. Make sure placement rise, I'm good. And I'm gonna find something to do for 10 minutes to kill some time to distract me from this, because this is just the first stage of starting. I'm gonna drink some water and do some cleaning. Okay, rounding out our 10 minutes. I cleaned, well, I didn't clean. I made tuna and then I was eating my tuna and I posted a quick story on Instagram. 10 minutes was done. So got my mind off of it. Again, I'm curious of how this will go. This is just day 1 of the pumping journey, day 2, technically, of the pumping journey. So tonight I'll do 10 more minutes and keep you guys updated. Okay, I was about to tell you nothing is expressed, okay? Because this is just massage mode. This is my second 10 minutes, you know, doing it. Nothing in the right pump. I was looking at the left pump and look what I see on the edge from whenever I took it out of my bra. A little droplet. Oh my gosh. That's a little milky. Nothing crazy, but that gives me hope that something is there. Little milk. Also, I just noticed it has measurements on the side here as well. So it has measurements on the side if you're holding it straight, or if it's flat, it has measurements. So way to go, Mom Cozy. That was a good touch there. All right, day 3 of massaging, stimulation. Nothing still, which is good. I'm not trying to express right now. I'm just stimulating to prepare for it, and a little bit of milk again on the nipple, but nothing, no drops of any kind yet. Look at the little teeny milk. I don't think, well, now that this one's touched my bra, I don't know if there'll be any. No, but that's okay. So far, so good. I'm doing it. I didn't do 10 minutes last night because I was so tired. I went to bed early, but just did 10 minutes this morning, and then I'll do 10 minutes tonight. Also adding, I would have done 10 minutes pumping tonight, or 10 minutes of the massage stimulation tonight, and we would have had sex because we do that daily at 37 weeks. But we're not going to. We decided to not because of how frequent the contractions were and the increase of intensity. We said, let's hold off. Let's not like progress anything too crazy and pick up again tomorrow after we get stuff packed and finally see how I'm doing. We're not rushing things, but that's just, you know, part of our prep that we do. And so we've decided to hold off and praying that I have a decent sleep tonight, somewhat comfortable, especially if I do go in tomorrow. I want a good night of sleep. So I'm gonna get ready for bed and try to get a good sleep. I've yet to pump. I'm still praying through and deciding if it's fully something I want to do, because we have just some plans after recovery in the next few months that I don't know if I want to keep up with it. I don't want to put my body through too much work, but yet I feel it coming in a little bit, so I feel like I need to try to pump, but I don't know. So I probably will pump. I just have the hospital's Medela. I didn't bring my hands-free ones because I'm waiting on new flanges or new nipple guards or whatever for sizing, and so probably gonna just use this, try to relieve some pressure, see how it goes. Don't know how it'll go, but we'll see. I'm doing it. little boobies are producing milk. It's just weird because I've only ever breastfed. I haven't exclusively pumped, but I felt it coming in. I was too tired to do it through the night, she said to. And I was like, nope, I'm sleeping. Oh. We'll see how long this lasts. I don't know how long I can keep up with it, but I had to relieve some pressure. We'll see what these little boobies can do for someone else.
Oh. Don't spread the ball too much.
A little bit of colostrum. The left boob is on Struggle Street.
I think they're both on Struggle Street.
I think I need a new flange though, so. But that's pretty good. Look at that. Liquid gold. Oh, it's so good. Still mind-blowing. I can like grow a baby, birth a baby, and then feed a baby.
And change a baby.
We don't have to change a baby.
Well, I'm saying you can.
It's true. You can change a baby. Okay, I was slightly discouraged at first about pumping because I don't know, I just don't want it to be too much work on me, and I didn't want it to be too much on my body because I was so used to just exclusively breastfeeding that exclusively pumping, I hear, is just, sorry, I thought a knock on the door, is a lot. And so I didn't want it to be too much on me. And so anyways, had the lactation consultant come in from the hospital and just ask a few questions like, I've only gotten half an ounce, is that okay? How, why is it on? Turn off. How often should I pump for? How long? She was like, with how quickly, she looked at the flange size, my flange size, it was at a 24, we went down to a 21, just to make sure only the nipple is inside the flange and not the areola. And then she said, with you just delivering yesterday, with you have breastfeeding in the past, your milk should come in pretty quickly, 3 to 5 days, I would say. But she said, whenever we tested out the flange size, my milk already started coming in. And she was like, that's awesome. The fact that it's already, you're already getting milk. Like, she's like, I have no worries that you won't produce. So I think I'll see how pumping goes. I have the hands-free pump. I'm getting new flanges for it. And I feel like if I can, because they're hands-free, I can be mobile and pump at the same time. And we have actually a local couple that we've connected with that would be interested in the breast milk. And so we'll just see how it goes. I was gonna say good morning, but it's almost noon. We woke up and pumped, went to the bathroom, and then we went back to bed. So I'm gonna pump again. Probably get dressed and go get something to eat because I'm hungry. Need to go to Walmart and get stool softener and dermaplast spray, the spray. I think we left it at the hospital because we can't find it anywhere. And then I'm gonna go get my Medela plug-in pump from my grandparents. I have the hands-free one, but I think until my milk comes in, I need to try that one. And it's just gonna be easier for me to hold and to manage and to regulate the strength rather than these. But it's worked well. I've only gotten an ounce yesterday and an ounce today, but I don't think my milk is fully come in. So we're learning together. Go get a napkin, wipe your mouth on the oven.
See that?
Yeah. Mama, is it off? We put it on the stuff.
Oh, it's just this.
Yes, to see all that milky.
It's not that much.
I get
Oh,
towel.
stop piece, okay.
Can I
Maybe
see
straight
more?
pieces.
That's wash.
That's a lot of
Don't
milk.
spill it,
Four of
Mommy.
these.
Can I get towel? There's some
Okay,
milk.
right there.
Wait. It's still on. We can wash.
Okay, now find the next pieces, the white pieces.
Come. Got two.
The 2 by 3.
Don't spill it. Yeah.
Put the milk in there.
Good job. And then the next white pieces too.
Okay, ready? Oh,
Excuse me.
excuse you. Okay, come here. Sit up. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Pour it in. Ooh, lots of milky.
I have this one, but all the way to
Ooh,
the
this
top.
is a lot. Okay,
I
ready?
Okay, find the next pieces. 2 greens and 2 blues.
Ooh. Ready?
Yeah. It's coming.
It's going, it's going.
Okay, and then the next page.
Oh, Milky.
Here.
Milky, let's drink it.
Milky.
Let's drink it.
You want to try?
Yeah.
It's going to be warm. You won't like it.
Wait, what is the mouth for?
For another baby. We're going to give it to another
Alright,
baby.
You
Thanks
got
for
I
helping
can
me pour
taste
it. You want to taste it?
Pages.
What does it taste like?
It's just kind of sweet.
2 and 2.
You taste it.
You want me to?
Yeah.
You want to taste it?
You.
Mmm, that's actually good, Sissy.
I taste
You want to taste it?
it. And you.
Is that sweet? You like it? Do you want to finish it?
Wait. Does it taste good? Yeah.
It does, actually.
It's really tasty milk, love. It's really, really tasty.
Mmm,
Wow.
that's kind of sweet, huh?
Boy.
You like it?
Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Kind of tastes like almond milk.
Mommy, again.
Wow, it has been, I am 3 weeks postpartum and I can't believe it. It's so crazy. I wanted to do a little update on pumping, how that's been. This past week has been interesting. We are getting packed up and loaded up in our RV and preparing to hit the road. And so my pumping and my, like, what should I say, personal care has been like non-existent. I haven't slept well, I haven't ate well, haven't drank enough water because we are just go. A lot on my mind and just a lot preparing for and planning for hitting the road. So all that to say, I haven't been eating a lot and drinking enough water, which I think has played into how much I'm producing or the lack thereof, because my production has gone down. But in all honesty, I'm not mad about it because I didn't know how long I could handle pumping. I've never exclusively pumped. I've always exclusively breastfed. And I was curious on how I would do, how my body would do. And I also was nervous that I would overproduce, and we don't have a ton of space in our freezer in the RV to be able to house the milk while we're on the road until we get back home. There's local intended parents we're donating to, or there's another couple in a different state that when we travel we'll donate to. And so I'd planned to just kind of donate to people as we go. But I was nervous that I would overproduce, and, you know, then you run into mastitis and just all these other things that, again, I was just taking it day by day to see how I would do. So all that to say, my production has gone down this week. I'm not mad about it. I'm giving myself grace. I'm very thankful for the ounces that I have been able to produce and pump and now donate to intended parents. Really excited to bless them with that as they, you know, have a starter stash for their little one that hasn't even transferred yet. But anyways, there are some days that I only pump like 4 times and get 5 ounces. The other day I think I pumped 3 times and maybe got like, I don't know, less than that. So I'm not pumping just to pump. I'm pumping when I feel like I need it. And if my body decides to stop producing, then great. If it decides to keep producing, then great. I know my pumping journey is not like many. It's not ideal for someone who is exclusively pumping or who wants to produce and provide milk for intended parents. But for us, for me, for this season of life, for what I know I can handle, I didn't intend to fully feed a newborn for a year of its life. I never had that when I first started, never had that goal in mind when I first started. My whole goal or thought or desire was, if I produce, I'll pump and we'll do something with the milk. And so I'm thankful for what my body was able to do. And, you know, it was really cool. And just to walk through and learn about pumping and how it works, using my wearable pumps, which I love. These have been a game changer, especially with how busy we are, because I can just pump while I drive and pump at a friend's house and take it with me and whatnot. So thanks for following my pumping journey, even though it wasn't anything too amazing.